Hello there and welcome back again to Lemmings Reunion. So we only got through 3 levels in that last video. Let's continue and see how many we can get through in this one. So our next level is level 14, Go West. And we have 80 lemmings, we've got to save all of them. My first thought is that the advice to go west is possibly inaccurate. We'll see what works out. So we'll keep it in mind, but I won't necessarily rely on it to the point of excluding other options. My volume's a bit loud. There, that's better. Okay. So we've got to save everyone. 3 builders will get us across there. We'll need at least 2, maybe 3. No, I think 3 here. Which of course is more than we've got available, so not that it's going to be more effective from anywhere else. I can maybe do it with 2. Release rate 99 is going to be a bit of a problem. How do I even contain these guys long enough? Okay. Let's just test a few things. These groups get here at about the same time. Builder from there will save these guys. Those guys have a splat. Got floaters, but I don't think they'll be particularly helpful. Six. I'm pretty sure we need 3 builders to get over there. Yep, we do. And probably need 4 of them to get over there. And I'd say, yeah, the traps around it probably do make it inaccessible. So basically, I need to find a way to. I don't need to build that bit there. So I don't want to let a lemming go ahead from this bottom one. No, it doesn't leave me with any more blockers, okay. So I can't afford to let him take 2 strokes. And I don't think that's very desirable either. See if that slows them down long enough for the... No. No, that's not the one that we need to worry about. It's the one after him. Hopefully that combined delay is enough to hold them back for long enough to... Nope. Wait, no, it doesn't leave us with a spare mine. Or wait a second. Let me just try something. Okay, no, so we're not going to be able to do single bash the whole way through there. But... no. So what I was thinking is maybe I could use the miner there to turn Lemming around, but I don't think that's going to work as well as I'm hoping for. Let's just okay, so I'm pretty sure I need to hold this guy in completely. I wonder if perhaps can we mine through there and give a safe landing space? No. No, because then there's no way to make landing on that side safe. One last idea. I don't think this is going to work out too well, but no, because it doesn't leave me a spare builder. And basically I need all 3 miners to 3 blockers, so I can't use them anywhere else unless I also make creative use of a blocker somewhere else. Now I can possibly use one builder there to make a platform, like if I come through from the top of here. I still need 3 to get across to there, so is there any way I can do this bit with only 1 builder? I don't think there is, unless I can free up a miner somewhere, in which case I can possibly, I don't know. Let's see. Nope. Still split even from the bottom of that. Okay. Thinking it might be time to look at using this exit. Let's just do some test runs and see how many builders we need to get across. I don't quite think it's viable, but the other side isn't showing much promise either, so okay, so I definitely have to mine earlier if I want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to need 4 to get across there. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to stop my basher, because I'll need a 5th builder for that. Which, I mean, I definitely can't spare. It's obviously not a split solution. I wonder... No, you can't get the other lemmings up there. My thought was maybe use these and set up a direct drop, but... okay. So 2 builders seems to be the least that I can get this part safe with the options either being there and there, or there and there. If I try and do one here, then as far as I can tell I have no way of actually holding back these guys while I build it, so I don't think that one's actually an option. I wonder how many lemmings would slip past while it's being built. More than 3, okay. I wonder if there's any way I can afford to have an extra lemming go that way. I'm pretty sure these platforms are blocking on, but wait, there and there should work as well, and that needs 1 less blocker. Okay, let's try it. These off. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, there and there. Okay, so let's... one lemming each way, go ahead. We'll just see if this does work. We'll worry about those guys if it shows promise. Okay. I think I might be onto something here. Probably start bashing through here now. So I'm not sure if the time limit's going to be in my favour, but time limit aside, the solution will work. Okay, wow, that was a beast of a level. Not literally, because a beast of a level is one of the original Lemmings levels, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we're at 20 minutes-ish. I'm going to go with one more level, because I really don't want to be getting this down to the point where it's only one level per video, at least not in the 3rd rank. So, ooh, this one looks like it might take a while. We'll see how we go. I mean, if it looks like it's getting too long, I might just leave this level as just attempted, not completed, and completed in the next video, but let's see what we can do. So we've got the Lemming Tank Suicide Train, 80 Lemmings, we can lose one of them. We don't have to deal with a time limit on this one, so we have 26 builders, a climber, and obviously you're going to need a basher. You know, I actually think 26 builders might be enough to get across to the exit. Let's try the obvious solution first, and then if that doesn't work, we'll look into more advanced techniques. Definitely stretch out the builders as much as we can. Oh, okay, this part could be tricky. We can get up through there, so what I'll do is I'll come back to here and I'll just build across this far, and we'll bash under this tank. I think we want to get up on top of this one. Now can we safely come across to this one here? I think we can. Well, not to the tank, but to the bit in the middle. Yes, okay. We just say safe there. Okay, so it's really safe there. And what I'm trying to do is get there with 2 builders but without turning around. There we go, that's achieved my goal there. Now, 3 builders to get over there. I'm gonna need a lot to get up there, so what's going to be the best way to go about this? Here we are. Oh, we're probably going to need 2 bashes, maybe 3 to get through that, unless we come under, use the side of the level to get up, so we'd still need 4 builders plus whatever it takes to get 2 there. Which I don't see as being doable with how many I've currently got left. But I also don't see the digger as being too necessary, so that does mean a possible saving of 3 builders, which I don't think would be enough, but that's 2 builders I could get back up to here, I think. So that would leave me at 9. Yes, the solution. This thought might be workable. Let's give it a go. Oh no, because then it doesn't leave me with a skill to free the blocker. Let's just try it anyway and see where it goes. It's also possible I could build over the blocker, so I can conserve a builder somehow. I don't know, because I've used up my digger, so... Okay, no, so he needs to get further too. And I don't know if he'll survive. Oh yes, he will. Okay. Might be possible to solve the rest with just the 3 builders, but it won't be possible to release the crowd. Okay, so I've reached the exit, but I don't have much in the way of crowd releasing. And now I see how to do it. I think. Okay. But it's still going to require a builder, isn't it? No, because I have a spare blocker now. So it's basically the approach I've used this last time. Just with a slight change in the crowd control. He's going to go all the way this time, doesn't matter. As long as I can still get up there, which he can. And so, assuming this plan works out, which I think it's going to, this will indeed be a 2-level video. However, if this plan doesn't work out too well, then I'm probably going to call that it for this video. Get back up there, you. I can probably start bringing the crowd along now. Oh, I just noticed the possible issue with my thought here. So what I need to do is not build them out of there yet, but rather have the last lemming build out. I think it's a minor enough change that I don't need to restart the level or call it quits for now. Okay, so we have him finish it off and then he can finish off the part at the end. Assuming, of course, that it takes long enough for this other guy to catch up. And that he doesn't end up dead, which is not gonna happen. Wait, but I've just thought of another way that I can do this that will work. One of my favourite tricks, I use the last lemming trick. So I don't make this guy a climber, but rather when I need to send one out, I'll make him a climber. He's going all the way this time, but I'm not exactly in any rush now, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh. Yep, get up there. And yeah, there's no need to drop this guy down there, he can just go straight across from here. Probably safe to send our climber out now. And almost certainly safe to start releasing our crowd now. Okay, there we go. Wasn't 100% right. Pretty sure I was allowed to lose one. Yes! Okay, so clocking in at about 32 minutes now, probably a bit longer since I started the timer a little bit after I started recording, so that's definitely long enough for one video. So yeah, starting to really slow down now at this point, but I don't know, maybe this is just a patch of levels that are hard for me and next ones I won't find so bad. We'll see how it goes, but until then, have a good day.